If you put a V8 in a small car back in the early 70s, you'd say it's an American muscle car, right? Well, this car wasn't built in America. This is a South African Ford Capri Perana V8. Back in the early 70s, Mustangs were a dime a dozen in the United States, but they weren't in South Africa. Back then, South Africa had to work with what was available from Ford European dealers. Where there's a will, there's a way, and a small performance shop in Johannesburg figured out how to shove a Ford small block V8 into these little cars. Once they figured that out, they convinced Ford to sell these at local Ford dealerships with a factory warranty. Basil Green Motors started with a European Ford Capri with a 4-cylinder engine and put the biggest engine they could fit, a 302 V8 straight out of a Mustang, topped with either a 4-speed manual or a 3-speed automatic. With this setup, these cars were making mid to upper 200 horsepower, which was over 100 horsepower more than the stock 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder Capris. When it was all said and done, the Perana V8 barely weighed 20 pounds more than the 6-cylinders did, thanks to some choice use of aluminum on the intake manifold and the bell housing. It had a 0 to 60 time of just 6 seconds, which was damn good for 1971. Basil Green created the South African version of a Shelby Mustang. Basil Green and Ford made around 500 Capri Peranas between 1971 and 1972, and you could order one right from a Ford South Africa factory dealership. These South African versions of the Mustang would set you back $5,000 US back then, which was quite a bit. Today these cars are extremely rare to find and fetch a premium price at auction. Basil Green was South Africa's version of Carroll Shelby. Have you ever heard of the Capri Perana? That's a cool ass name, by the way, Perana. Let me know in the comments what you think. It's burnout time, baby.